Fighting under the can. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, Floyd Patterson.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Good punch. That counter shot lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. That jab doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punch. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Straight right, just misses. Nice counter punch. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next... This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Counter punches have to hurt. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible work rate. deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Round 8, and we're off again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could... And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And Patterson couldn't take any more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
No surprise as we get a unanimous...